I bet it doesn't snow.
I bet we get 2 inches tonight, starting at 11 p.m.
You're just going off of what the Weather Channel.
Well, they said 3 to 7. So I downgraded.
So I think 1 inch. I think down, oh, is it flurrying already? No, I still think we'll go with 1 to 2. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Do you think the grocery store is going to be packed because people are like stocking up on toilet paper again for the big snowmageddon?
I'm hoping they all went yesterday when they started seeing the snowflakes fly.
Yeah.
They're already stocked.
Yeah, Seattle doesn't get snow hardly ever, especially right down here. So when it calls for snow in the forecast, people kind of freak out. And it's like COVID all over again, where they start to like buy up everything. So hopefully there's still chicken left.
Good thing we're set on toilet paper.
Yeah. Before moving on to our boat, Sean and I loved going to the grocery store. Like a lot. Like sometimes every day, to buy our meals just in time for when we wanted to make them. We rarely, if ever, planned ahead. And now planning ahead 99% of the time and usually provisioning for weeks at a time, it's kind of nice to be back at our home port for a while where we can decide what we feel like the day of, head out to a familiar grocery store to get what we need, and voila, dinner is served. On the menu for this weekend, besides carrot cake, is deep dish pizza and tortilla soup, because both sound pretty good during a so-called snowmageddon, and, well, marriage is compromise. Can you guess which one was Sean's idea and which one was my idea? I'll bet you can. So you changed course, huh?
What?
Dinner?
Yeah, I just flipped the nights.
Flip the nights.
Yeah.
So pizza tonight.
Pizza tonight and soup tomorrow.
So I'm basically on my own tonight, is what you're saying?
No, you got pizza.
Oh, I don't eat pizza. But that's okay. No, I'll add some veggies. I'll have a side of veggies and a bite of pizza. How about that?
Sounds good. All right, first step first, put the groceries away.
Yes, check.
Freeze, wrap the meat. I highly recommend a vacuum sealer for whether you live on a boat or live in a home. We didn't have one until we moved aboard the boat, but yeah, it really prevents freezer burn on meat, and I don't know, dig it.
And really, all kidding aside, it's kind of silly to compare the two styles and argue about which one's better, since they are so drastically different from each other.
New York's better.
Of course, having said that, people will continue to argue.
You think so?
Which is fine.
Kind of.
Especially since the New York style is better.
Hey, he just said it.
I'm excited to show you this technique.
If you're not new to our channel, you might remember seeing Sean make this giant pizza a few months ago, so we won't bore you with the details. But if you'd like to try this one on for size in your own galley, be sure to check out Food Wishes on YouTube, which has been our inspiration lately for a lot of tasty recipes.
Sully, guess what? Guess what? We got a snow day. Don't you want to go out and play, buddy? You got boots and you got your winter jacket. You're like the only one here that has real boots. I know it'll get him up. Sully, are you hungry? Are you hungry, buddy? Are you hungry? Oh, Alien eyes. Okay.
Yeah, you want some breakfast?
Okay. Should we get up? This is a lot of snow. I feel like we're in the movie Frozen. We have an ice palace now.
It's like an igloo.
Or an igloo, yeah.
It's all wide anyway.
Well, it happened. Sean won the bet. Snowpocalypse round 2. Oh, buddy.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
No. Our dock already has its first yellow snow. And it's coming down pretty good still. I bet we get another 2 to 6 inches. Whew. I guess if it had to snow, might as well like really snow. You like it?
Need a snowblower.
Thank God our neighbor had a snow shovel from his car that he's never used for his car. It's actually a terrible idea. You're just patting it down. Oh yeah, that's a terrible idea. It's a nice thought. Sully! I know! Sandy would so love this. I know, buddy. That's a terrible idea.
Snow in Seattle is extremely rare, especially at sea level, and today is only the second time in 7 years we've seen it.
Oh. Snow keeps coming. I feel like we got a lot more in just the last few hours. So I will take you on a tour. And if you're wondering, I know there's no sun. If you're wondering why I'm wearing my sunglasses, it's because it's still kind of windy and I like a wind blocker. So let's go check this boat out. Ooh, oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This better be melted soon. And we got an icicle. There's a lot more than I expected. Wow. I'm afraid I'm gonna step on something that's higher. Yep. Stepped on a cleat. Probably shouldn't be out here. But like, this is crazy. Wow. This is the second time on this boat. We've had snow, so it's not really a once in a lifetime for us, but I'm really hoping it's only twice in a lifetime. Crazy. Oh, and then look at all of our neighbors. That's a lot of snow. Let's go check out the dinghy. That looked pretty interesting earlier. We're from Wisconsin, so you'd think we'd love snow. I actually hate it. And looking forward to the day when we live in a nice, warm climate. We're both kind of over just chilly, cold weather. Oh, look at these stairs. Ooh, oh my goodness. Snowdrift back there. Wow. That's a lot. Kind of fun ish. That's 6. Killer shovel, man. Oh, what? Oh. You broke it?
Yeah.
Literally, the metal broke in half.
Yep.
Where do you buy your boat poles?
Amazon.
Amazon figures. Oh my god! Wait, let me see that.
That's a sure hold.
Let me see that.
I think. It's just a little shorter.
You're a half a pole short of a boat pole.
A short person needs a boat pole.
Yeah. Well, now we know. Oh, you got plumber crack.
I know. What happens when you have a short pole?
I don't know how long these boots are gonna last. I think the thought was good, but the execution and the reality of it, not so good.
Sully's boots lasted about 5 minutes, but the snow, on the other hand, lasted a little bit longer. As much as we don't like winter weather, it was kind of cool to enjoy a historic moment walking on the beach admiring snowmen instead of sandcastles. And nothing says snow day more than pizza like chicken tortilla soup. Well, it's day 2, and it is still snowing. Can't say I'm happy, but I have to admit, it is kind of pretty.
I learned yesterday that we have the most creative, fun, and talented neighbors here on the dock, and they made a dinosaur, which was not inspired by Dino, sadly, but then they made another like mermaid and something else last night, later last night. So it was pretty cool. boat looks good.
Yeah.
It's like the snow was a bad dream. Now it's just like a white, rainy day.
I know. I'm kind of surprised it is still snowing, as warm as it is.
I'm not very warm.
No?
Just one more thing to clean with a rag. Wow.
After 48 hours and 9 inches of snow later, which turned out to be Seattle's largest 2-day snowfall in nearly 50 years, Mother Nature finally called it a day.
Well, Snowmageddon 2021 has finally come to an end, and we found Wally, and we found his entire family.
Thanks for watching and for joining us on this historic snowy weekend in Seattle. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video when we answer more of your questions about boat life and share our upcoming cruising plans. We'll see you next time.